everybody, it's me, Tewty Tron, back with another Tewty Toon. Today we're doing the Black Hand. Siege just not Siege. Yeah, Siege. Siege just ended. I always confuse Siege and Raids whenever I say that stuff. Anyway, so I just got all the fragments. I know the sale already ended and everything. I didn't buy him. I decided not to. He's a good character. He looks like he's got a pretty cool niche, but I didn't see him in any of my core teams, so I really wasn't in a rush to like have him, fully geared or whatever. So I just decided not to. As far as like the character model goes, I mean, like, they gave him one hand without a glove and they jacked it the fuck up. Like, that is a buff motherfucking arm. All right, like, that tells me one thing and one thing only. This dude whacks it all day, every fucking day. Like, how thick do you have to be in order to whack it that many times a day? Other than that, character model looks great. I actually am debating whether I like this skin or his basic skin better. I like them both quite a bit, I'm not gonna lie. Whatchamacallit. So, what is his niche? What is his role in the world of DCL? Well, this year of 2020, was the year of the Lantern, right? We had the immediate rework of Arkkis right away in January, and ever since, he's been a fucking train wreck. In a terrible way for me, but in a good way for everyone else. Whatchamacallit, he has, we got Spermy, we got Jessica Cruz, and we had another Lantern month a couple months ago. I forget who it was though. I remember it was Guy Gardner and Kilowog. Kilowog was a pretty good addition to the game. And, it's just, we've had a lot of Lantern months recently, right? I think Black Hand is finally coming to end the Lantern meta, guys. I really do. I think that if you have Arkkis on your team every fucking fight ever, guess what? You're going to see a lot more Black Hand, okay? That's going to happen, I think. Like, I think not necessarily that the meta is going to change because of this, but I think that you are going to, like, this guy is basically the Black Manta to a Mera, right? Like, he is a direct counter to Lanterns, specifically all the green ones, because he's a blue affinity character, right? So he's going to deal all that extra damage to the greens, and he obliterates Lanterns, and it's going to be a good time. And I think that Arkkis is finally going to stop being such a character that everyone's afraid of, right? So we'll see. Let's get into his stats. Strength is pretty minimal because we don't really use it. Agility is normal. Stamina is normal. Intelligence is pretty damn high. That's a pretty good set of intelligence points right there. HP, a little low. That's fine. He's a squishier character, but he has some sustain to him. Speed is only at 107, so he's pretty slow. Not gonna lie. Crit chance is 35%, which is the highest a special damage dealing character can go. And then crit value is the normal amount. Black Beam, this is we're getting into his kit now. This is his basic attack. Special damage to an enemy, 100% damage, extra damage, if the target is shielded. So that means pretty much all your Hal Jordans, all of your Arkkises, your Medphils, every single Lantern that pretty much exists that shields Spermy, they're all going to be brutally murdered by this attack. And then the legendary point is we're gaining 3 additional crit chance ups when we use this ability. So that's pretty awesome. Death Comes, light special damage, and 80% chance to apply doom to the target. 100% chance if that target is a Lantern. Once again, another specific Lantern killing ability. Love it. Love to see it. The upgrade is remove 50% shield from that target, which, that's not a bad legendary point. In fact, I would probably take that 4th. So we'll go through an order. Since I'm not L5, I'll tell you why I chose the points that I took, because I'm not L5, right? So I had to actually think about what I wanted this time, instead of just buying them straight out. Necrotic Blast, heavy special damage to an enemy, gain 3 intelligence ups. That's a lot. I love the heavy on that. I love gaining intelligence ups. It's not like the Grundy. It's not like the Vandal Savage where he gains the buffs before he attacks. He does it afterwards, which is fine. And then we're the legendary point, which is probably his most important legendary point, and the reason why you would bring him against like Arkkis and other lanterns is we're purging off the immunities before the damage is dealt. So that means all your death immunities, all your damage immunities, all your crit immunities, they're all going to go away, and then the damage is going to come in, and you're just basically going to murder that person. It's going to be great. Savor your demise. Passive ability, gain 2 permanent int ups and 30% turn meter each time an enemy hero dies. Or, not an enemy, any hero. Not an enemy, any hero. So, teammate or enemy, anytime anyone dies, you get 30% turn meter, 2 permanent intelligence ups. The upgrade point is also gain a permanent crit chance up. So, that's a lot of permanent good buffs. So, that's awesome. And then the passive ability, last passive, if any teammate is still alive, any single teammate, 60% chance to revive with 50% health. So it's kind of like a Lobo-esque revive, except he's not limited to 3, which is pretty nice. 60% is pretty high percentage chance to revive. That's pretty awesome. Gain 10% true heal at the end of his turn, which... if people are dying often, then he's going to get that turn meter from Savor Your Demise, and he's going to be able to sustain pretty well. So that's pretty nice. So yeah, that's his kit. That's his niche. Black Hand, one last look at him before we look at synergies. Ba-bam, ba-bam. Alright, moving on. Let's get some synergies in here. We're going to start with the reds, right? So reds is kind of difficult to deal with because... whatchamacallit, there's not a whole lot of like crit giving reds, right? Obviously there's Owlman, number 1 pick for giving crit chance ups for Owlman. I picked Poison Ivy for a synergy because Black Hand gets a lot of buffs. Like he gets intelligence ups, he gets crit ups pretty well, and some of them are permanent. So using Poison Ivy to spread those buffs around to the rest of the team is kind of going to be pretty helpful. World's Greatest Detective, if you like him, he can give the Black Hand the speed that he kind of needs with that 100% turn meter heal, which is really nice. He can give him True Sight so that if like a Larfleeze is behind a Taunter, you can just murder him straight up. Stuff like that. And then Joker, of course, who isn't necessarily a direct synergy, but he spreads the intelligence downs around a lot on the enemy team, so that can kind of help lower their defenses to Black Hand's attacks, and I think that's pretty clutch. So Du Bois did some streams on Black Hand, and so like he had mixed reviews. Like some of the play was good and some of it was bad. A good team synergy that Du Bois used was Deadman, which is why I have him included. He gets that double call assist, and he gets those crit ups from using his basics, so that kind of helps when he gets call assisted by Deadman. I use Silver Banshee because I think that the purge, right, for the Black Hand's third, where he purges the immunities and then it attacks, could work really well with Silver Banshee, because if that attack for some reason doesn't end up killing the target, then Banshee might have a good chance of using her AoE and murdering them anyway. Swamp Thing is on their list as well, just because of the crit spreading, but also because he grants health and stuff and revive. So that's, if you're planning on like a revive team, Swamp Thing could be added to your list. John Constantine as well, because the int downs from his basic are going to be very useful. If Black Hand dies and then revives, then you'll trigger John Constantine's leadership point, and that's pretty potent. Not gonna lie, I've lost to a lot of teams that are like 10,000 power less than me just because they are led by John Constantine, and it's super annoying. Also, you can kind of go with the same logic and put Black Mask in the red section as well. So if I got rid of like one of these guys and put Black Mask in, that would be a pretty decent synergy as well if you go for the revive team. And then the green characters, we got General Zod, whose leadership gives you 15% crit chance, right? So that takes all your special damage dealing assassin-like characters, and takes their 35% crit chance and turns it into 50% crit chance. So you have a lot better chances of critting more often passively without gaining any buffs, and I think that's pretty important. Jessica Cruz is going to be good because Blackhand dies and then revives, but she's now taunting because he died, right? I think that's a good mix. Not only that, but she does spread some intelligence downs as well. Steppenwolf is another one of those leaders like that is good as far as spreading the crit chance ups. Kind of like Owlman in the same regard, but now Steppenwolf is the leader. And then Sinestro, who also can spread some intelligence down. So there's not really a whole lot of synergy with Sinestro. It's mainly just because of that Enrage with the 8 intelligence downs. But yeah, neither here nor there. So yeah, those are some synergies. And I only really included Sinestro because I couldn't really think of another green. So yeah, let's get into PvP. I should probably buy some energy real quick. I've only got 5 energy. Probably should have done that before the video started. Golly gee. Alright, PvP Arena. Let's get into the shit. We got 18 hours left, right? This is the Jon Stewart PvP week. Guess where I'm at? 89th place. So we're going to use this video to boost that up a little bit more, because 89 is not a reliable top 100 number. Alright. If I've got 18 hours left, that's plenty of time for people to kick me out of top 100. Alright, so let's go with maybe this Red Hood team. Ooh, I don't like that speed. Let's see what we got. Let's counter Red Hood with Red Hood, right? Stop my phone from shaking. Red Hood, let's go with Mr. Hand. And then we'll go with the Banshee. And we're going to need an energy character. Who would be good? I mean, maybe Chemo for the bleeds. I almost want to just take Superboy too, though, because... no, because then I need Arkkis to taunt in order to gain anything from that. Yeah, let's just bring Chemo. And we'll see how that goes. Bring in Banshee and Blackhand because they're kind of going to be my Arkkis destroyer. Okay, good. I was really worried that Mr. fucking what's his name? Mr. Wally West was going to speed the team up first, and that was going to be a pain in the ass for me. So glad that didn't happen. I think the Red Hood synergy would. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, that scared me. I think the Red Hood synergy would actually be pretty cool because of the fact that if someone on the enemy team dies, right, and then they get their turn meter down, but Blackhand gets his turn meter up, and then also some buffs along with it. So let's go ahead. Let's attack this Arkkis. We murder him. Beautiful. Don't even need to worry about my boy Blackhand here. So let's go ahead and murder that guy. Murdered. But because it is up against the fucking enemy Red Hood, we're not gaining the buffs that I want to gain from this. 6,000 damage isn't great, but it's also against a red, so I don't know what to think about that. Moving on. That was actually pretty good. Pretty good. Team synergy was pretty good, despite the fact that Silver Banshee was the one who killed Arkkis. I am still super mad at myself for never rebirth 5ing Silver Banshee when I had the chance. She had a 6-day, and I just didn't take advantage of it, and I'm so mad at myself for it. So mad at myself. She would be a staple character. Okay, here we go. All greens equals all blues, right? Let's go. Let's do some Hippolyta, just so we can throw some int ups on our boy here, see what he can do with some actual buffage. Or we could bring White Lantern Sinestro. I'm curious. And then let's get some Dead Man. Where's Dead Man? There he is. That way we can call some assist. Basically, we're going to try and just support Blackhand as much as possible. We're not going to really use anyone else, but we're going to try and amplify Mr. Hand here as mucho as possible. Is there any more Call Sisters that I can get? Or is that it? I guess I could bring like Miss Martian or something if I really wanted to, but I don't really want to. I could also bring Constantine, but that would be dumb. Let's do a... Let's just do Donna Troy then for protection, and because she doesn't do a whole lot of damage, so that way we're kind of letting Black Hand do the heavy lifting. Put her face down in the corner where I belong. Alright, oh, okay, so he's got some immunities, right? Let's get some intelligence ups on the team, some shield. Okay, they've got a lot of health now. This is no bueno. Okay, so let's take advantage. This is our call assist, right? Give 85% crit chance until the end of turn. Call and assist. Let's go. Boing, boing. Okay, okay. He's got debuff immunity. I'm an idiot. Alright, so we've got some crit ups, we've got some int ups. Let's try and take away all of his debuff areas of immunities and murder him. Murdered him. Love that shit. Gosh, that was so good. That was amazing. Amazing. And then we're going to just start piling on some other buffs. Steal some of those for the enema team. I kind of want to leave Arkkis the way he is. Just, oh, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, suck my titties, Arkkis. Oh, damn, boy. Oh, damn. And look at that. This is back up because we have Donna Troy on the team, so Arkkis can suck my titties. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I love that, guys. I love that. That was some hot diggity dog shit. Mm-mm. I'm so happy with that performance. That was icing on a cake right there. Icing on a fucking cake. Watch out, Arkkis meta. You're coming to an end. Let's move on. Let's move on. What's next, guys? What's next? We got, here's some speed meta, maybe? Ooh, Azrael. I don't like that at all. I really fucking hate it, actually. But there's an Larfleeze. I am worried here. A little worried. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring Le Marchionne. Excuse me. Martian Manhunter. We're gonna bring who else? Probably this guy as well, just because we want to get that stun off as early as possible. And then I'm gonna need a physical character, probably. Oh wait, do I need? It's just Cheetah. She's pretty weak. Let's go for a Mystic, just cause. After all of that, we could do this too. That would be a smart move. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Cersei and Martian Manhunter is a pretty good combo because as soon as anyone dies, she just brings them back, and then they can keep dying multiple times, and we just keep getting awarenesses, and that's really nice to see too. Alright, so I'm going to stun Azrael right off the bat because I don't want him being a fucking dickhead all game, right? That's something we never want to see. I only have strength downs. I'm going to go ahead and... do I want to try put the Doom on? I'm going to put the Doom on Azrael now. Perfect. So now if I can't end up killing him right off the bat, maybe we can. Let's just see if this kills him. Oh shit, didn't kill him. No bueno. No bueno. Alright. And I don't know if anyone can really get rid of... My boy Kilowog is the only strength-based character, so we're going to give him those. I'm just going to kind of heal, because I don't want to, like... this is scary. Okay, here we go. Alright, that's done. And dealt with. And dealt with. Now Larfleeze is going to be the hard product. Alright. Oh, he had awareness or something. Shit, he stole it. I forgot. Okay. So this is the thing. So Black Hand right now doesn't have any intelligence downs because Mask doesn't apply them, right? Because I can't really damage Black Mask because he's a very tanky red character, I'm going to put this doom on him instead. Oh, it didn't work. Shit. At least we took care of him. That's fine. That's fine too. And okay, that should be the end of that. Perfect. We worked it out. We worked it out. Scary, but we worked it out. I don't like Azrael. I really don't. I don't like fighting him at all. I could have let him sit there, but I feel like if I let him sit there for 4 turns while the Doom took its time, he probably would have murdered Cersei at least, at a minimum, right? And or even Blackhand himself. And I just didn't want to take that opportunity to let him do that, right? What is this? Another Azrael team. Wonderful. We are a little faster than them, though. Let's do it. Let's try this one. Same thing again. Just see what happens. Gonna have to really speedily take down Azrael again, though. That is an issue. It always is an issue, unfortunately. Alright, so he's stunned. We're gonna purge off these shit. Ooh, we got a... Ooh, hello. So I don't like opening with this, because I like to be able to ramp up a little bit first. So what I like to do is I just basic once or twice. Ah, fuck. Alright, well. Let's try and kill him while we have the chance. Oh. We don't have the... Wow. Wow. That was impressive. Alright, well, let's kill him now. Beautiful. And let's just kind of keep going here. Now that he is alive again, we'll see what... Okay. Scary, scary, scary. Alright. No bueno here, boys. No bueno. Oof. Okay. Wonder Girl, I need you to calm your tits just a smidgen. Oh, just a smidgen. Let's take out Power Girl while we can. Purge off some shit. Now the Martian Manhunter's getting too big, I think. I think that's happening a little too quickly, and I don't like it. Shit. Purge off some shit. There, awesome, 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 awesome. So now, he still has debuff immunity, so he didn't get stunned. My boy is gone. He's gone. But now he's back. Suck a dick. Hand is just kind of sitting in the background, laying some bombs on us, which is nice. We're just lowering his int. Oh, beautiful. 43,000 crit. That was awesome. Suck my titties, Martian Manhunter. I lost a couple guys, but we had some backup plans for it. Ready to go. Excuse me. So I'm not thinking... He's definitely not S tier, right? If I were on the tier list crew, I would probably give him either a high B or a low A, just because, you know, his niche is straight damage, right? And he doesn't have a whole lot of speed, and whatchamacallit, he kind of needs the team to lift him up a little bit, right? So that's a big thing, in my opinion, that needs to be addressed. He needs the help in order to help your team beat Arkkis. He needs someone to help him as well. So I'm gonna just kind of switch that back out. Let's get some Cheetah in there this time. Let's get some... I almost mainly want to be a green affinity, just because I would be more balanced with greens on the team. Honestly, actually, let's do Steppenwolf. Because of Cass. That would be nice. And then let's keep looking. We could do Miss Martian. That would be nice. And probably a Superboy, just because if they're invisible, we're just going to feed ourselves turn meter through Superboy's passive, which is going to be hopefully useful. Alright. Put our face back in the corner where we belong. And let's start. Okay, so she's invisible. I'm going to stun Mr. Arkkis here because he's a bit of a bitch. Now, oh shit, actually, now that he's invisible, I don't think that that stun is actually going to last, so let's figure that out quickly as possible. Clear that shit away, call an assist. I'd like to see it. A lot of crits. 10,000 crit. Oh, we got another turn though. That's nice. Might as well just go for the kill, and we murder him pretty easily there. Okay, so they're still getting a lot of invisibility, so we're still getting a lot of turns. That's taken care of. Now we're probably going to fall off a little bit just because now it's black hand of blue against 2 reds, so we're going to see where that goes. But oh, see, like, he's pretty weak to cast his hits there. And I'm probably going to die to a retaliation right now, which sucks. Let's see if the doom hits anyway. Missed. And I'm dead. Oh, we revive though. And we're alive. We get the next hit, so we might die again. I hope not. Okay, we're good. We're good. Scared me a little bit. Just a wee bit. A lot of buff immunity going around. I don't dig it. Alright. Perfect. Much better than I expected going, except for the 1 death, of course, but can't always help that. Da-dum-da-dum. What's next? What's next? I kind of liked that Red Hood team versus... yeah, that was like a fun team. Let's do that again. Red Hood, where you at, buddy boy? And then after that, we will do a... Actually, you know what? I lied. Let's do... I know Red Robin's on the team, which sucks, but let's do this anyway. And then who would our... Jessica Cruz... Yeah, let's... Oh, shit. Did not mean to click that. Hit the back button instead of the filter button. I've got a fat finger. Filter. She's an Earthling female hero. There's like 2 of them. And there we go. Alright, let's do this, boys. Let's do this. Ah, shot. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I like to not see that ever happen again. That was horrible. Muy horrible. I'm surprised that the AI is just that smart. Let's okay, we're gonna just go ahead. Actually, did he revive? He revived. Interesting. I still can't win because Etrigan's already ramped. I'm gonna try this again with a different combination. Because I need a reviver instead, so that way if they do go crazy, I can go crazy in turn. So, I like the idea behind it, but fuck. Red Hood lead, man. Cancels all that shit out. I'm really mad about the... So what we're going to do instead is we're going to bring forth... And hopefully he doesn't get retaliated against. Kid Flash. Not a reviver. Not a reviver. Not even slightly a reviver. But hopefully will help us get that first turn. He might die to an Arkkis retaliation, but if that's the case, then our Black Mask and our Constantine will start kicking in, so that'll be nice to see too. There's the hit. Oh, wasn't enough. I like to see that. We definitely want to get rid of this dickhead and this dickhead and some other dickheads while we're at it. Keep going. Oh, okay. Someone's invisible. Who's invisible? Oh. My Constantine was probably the one that was invisible. Derpter. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so now let's try and take out Arkkis. Beautiful, beautiful. Love to see it. Gonna put some Doom on Etrigan if we can. No, we don't get that chance. Sad about it, sad about it. Ooh. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Shit, as soon as he gets a turn, he's gonna die and won't be able to revive because he's got fucking bleeds on him. Super annoying. Yep, there it goes. Constantine's gonna die. Okay, at least that. Alright, we're good. Yeah, he still died, but now we're good. Fuck. Well, we made it, but we didn't make it the way we wanted to make it. Nah. Oh, man. So there are people like Constantine who can do the job as well, but it's like, if that ult goes off, if that Arkkis taunt goes off, and you see the death immunity, and you're like, shit, now I have to deal with that for probably 2 turns, because I didn't bring Purger. Because most of the time you count on killing him before he gets the taunt off, and you don't think the AI is smart enough to take Red Robin and put the trigger meter on Arkkis. Ugh, fucking stupid. But yeah, so sorry this is going to be a little bit of a shorter episode, guys. I think just because I've got some plans tonight. Gonna go to a tiki bar. It's going to be fun. But yeah, that's Black Hand, guys. That is Black Hand. Arkkis Killer. Lantern Murderer. End of the so the end of 2020 is coming, and so is the end of Lantern popularity. So at least that's my goal. That's the hope, right? Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, leave a like or subscribe. I'm almost to 1,000, and that's like a life goal of mine, to get to 1,000 followers. I'm not, Charlie D'Amelio or some fucking hot motherfucker who's got popularity up his ass, So just drop me a subscribe. That'd be great. Thanks.